Hello everyone, this is Rana, a product manager from PHP HR. In this video, we're gonna dive into our new CRM system. The acronym CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and it's the most effective way to manage leads, those people who are interested in your business, and to manage your existing customers as well. Through our CRM system, your company will be able to analyze customer interactions and major data throughout the customer life cycle. It also will enable you to improve your business relationship with customers. So, whether you are a small business looking for a place to store information and have it accessible across multiple devices, or you are a large business and you want to manage customer interactions and focus on improving customer satisfaction, our CRM is the solution. So let's dive into the system together. First, I will simply log in as a staff member. From here, I typed the email address and then the password and then log in. The first thing you are going to see here is the dashboard. Here above on the right corner, you will find your profile. If you click here, in my profile, you can control your profile, choose your profile picture as a staff member, the template, and also the language. Then, if you go back to the dashboard, here we have lots of sections we are going to discuss together now. Let's start with the leads. The leads mean your potential future customers. So you can here, it gives you the opportunity to manage your leads by clicking here on Manage Leads. Simply you will find the leads, and you can also add lead, import, like to import the data about a specific lead from outside the system, or to export, like to download a sheet or an Excel sheet about the information of a specific lead. So to add leads, simply click here and you start to type in all the information about the lead here. So the details, personal details, the email, the name, the phone, the street, the country, and so on. And here the source of the lead, interested in what, which product is the lead interested in, and the source of the lead, like from Facebook, from Google, from a friend, LinkedIn, and so on. And it's assigned to the staff member to whom the lead is assigned. And then you just click here to save. See, it's very simple. If we go back to Manage Leads here, so if you want to see the details about any lead, you can just simply click here on View Details. And you can find here the profile, including the information details here. You can find the calls that have happened, or you can schedule a call for this specific lead. The contacts here also, and the notes if you want to add any specific note here about this lead. So you can simply manage your lead from here. So if you delete the lead, it will go directly to the recycle bin here on this section. The next section, now the lead became an opportunity. So simply, you are going to move it from lead to opportunity. Let's see the part about manage opportunity. Again, very simple. You can add new opportunity. You can import from outside, or export and take the info about the opportunity from here, from the system. And if we go to any sample opportunity here and click on view details, you can find the details about the opportunity. You can find the contacts if you click here. You can also make appointments by simply clicking here on the appointments part here. And if you want to send an appointment, you just click here on send an appointment. You choose the time and then the contact and then the subject of your appointment. And here we have a sample of a message or an email you can send as an appointment to your lead. All you have to do is just put here the information about the lead or the opportunity and click here send to contact. Next we have a quotation. So the quotation, imagine or suppose that you want to send a quotation to an opportunity. So you click here on quotation and you go here and add new quotation. And you start typing in the info or the details about this quotation. The subject, the date, any notes here, and the item. And you can add the item details in these boxes. As you see, the item, the quantity, the rate, the tax, the amount, and so on. Simply you fill in the information here and you click save. So if we go back here, you will find a sample opportunity quotation here with the date and the amount and so on. You can edit an existing quotation. You can send it to a customer. You can download it from here or you can delete it. So simply you've got all the options. And finally you can add any notes you want to add from here, the section notes. It's very easy. So the next one is, now we have customers. Before we move to the customer part, if you simply remove any opportunity like previously in the leads, it will go directly to the recycle bin. So the next section is customers. From here you can manage your customers, and that's the core part of the CRM. So you click here on manage customers and you can see here those are like existing customers. You can add new one from here. You can import an Excel sheet or bulk data sheet from outside, or you can take the info from here by exporting the info from here. So here, view details. Again, we have the same sections, but we have extra ones here in the customer part. So first, we have the profile, then the contacts, as you see, and then the calls. You can simply add new call, you schedule a new future call, or you add new call that already happened. The appointments, just like previously in the opportunity, you add, delete, send, and the quotation again from here. You can add a quotation from here. You just click here and write the info. And here you write the info about the item, or you can add new item from here. So if we go back, Here are extra sections in the customer section, invoices. So here you can create an invoice simply by add new invoice. And then you start typing in the info about your invoice, your bill, and the item as well. And if you add here these info about the item, you can calculate. So the system gives you the opportunity to calculate and then save. Here you can see also some options below here. So you can view the details of this invoice, you can edit it, you can send it to customer, you can download it, you can delete it. So next we have tickets, and tickets here are related to any issue about the product. So suppose that you received an issue about your product, so you create a ticket, and then the support part will help in solving the issue, as we will see now. So you simply add ticket here, the subject of the issue, and then you write here more detailed description about the ticket, and then save. Also, you can view the previous ones, you can delete them, and so on. Documents and files. If you want to add any documents or files about or related to specific customer, you can add it here, add new document simply. And then the expenses. The expenses, which are simply the allowances. Imagine that a staff member of yours went to meet a client, and he or she traveled from a city to another city, and that costs money, and this money is called travel allowance. So you put here the category of the expenses simply by add new expense. You put the category, you can choose from many here: financial expenses, travel, entertainment, and so on, and the title, the description, the date, the amount, and the currency. So, and by the way, our system is a multiple currency software, and the receipt here, you can choose the file, and so on. See, it's very simple. And again, if you want to add any notes about the customer, just from here, you add the notes. And the login history, if you click here, you will find the login history of this customer, because the customer also can log in into our system. Then, after the customers, we have the catalog. And this part is related to the products, more about the products. So you see the category, the taxes, and the tax class. So here, if we click on category, you'll see the category of your product here. You can add a category, you can edit an existing category, you can delete it as well. So if you want to add a category, just add here, click, and then you write the name of the category. Then the product itself, here some info about the product, the name of the product, the category, the price, the tax, and the status, and the action. And you can edit all of this, and you can add new product from here. So we go on then in the catalog. So we have products, we have category, we have taxes. So here the taxes, the amount of taxes on each product. You can add new tax from here as well. Then the tax class, you can add a tax class also from here. You can also edit an existing one or delete it. Then the support section. So support, it's related to receiving any issue related to the product. So for example, as we said previously, you created a ticket about a specific issue with a product, so the support receives the ticket and starts to take an action. Here, as you see, it's a chart or table with all the issues related to the products. So the subject here of the issue, the description, who created it, created by, the status, and the action. You can add a ticket from here. You just select the customer who complained or who has an issue with the product, the subject, and the description, and click save. See, very simple. Then the broadcast, simply it's any announcement you want to make, any news. You simply go here and click on news announcements, and you start creating your own. So you just add news here, click here, and the news for you want to inform the customer or the staff, and the title of the news, the description here, and save. Like here the example, tomorrow is holiday, and that's it. Very simple. In the reports part or section, it's related to the financial part. So if we click here and you want to have an accounting report, you click on accounting, and you want here, or you want a report about a specific period. You choose the date from to, and the report, whether it's a quotation or invoice, is the currency and the status, and then click on get report. Next, if you want a report here about the customer, you click here. You create a report to the customer from to, and the type of the report, and get report. Next, the staff. So you want to manage your staff on the system. You want to add a staff, you want to manage a staff, you want to assign roles. So add staff from here, you click here, and you start to add the personal details, the company details, and so on here about your staff member. And if you go down, next you will find manage staff. So here are the existing staff on the website or the system. So you just click here to see the details, to edit or to delete. Then the roles. So each assignment, or who does what, like which member of the staff does what on the system. Like some staff members deal with opportunities, some staff members deal with customers, some staff members deal with finance, and so on. You can add new rule from here. You can choose and add from here, as you see in the chart. Then in the setup section, it's internally you want to customize the CRM system to your company or depending on your company. So these are the section you add the details of your company. An email and payment, like which mail you on which you will receive any payment, the SMS. So on the system here, it gives you the option to receive the messages as SMS or by email. So you choose, and then the notification about each role, like lead notification, customer notification, and so on. So the countries for your customers, the countries you deal with, the currency here. As I said earlier, we are multiple currency software system. And then here the department. Here, so you set the departments of your company. You can add new department from here. You can see the details about your existing departments from this chart. You just click here on edit, and then the expenses category, like you customize the category, like which category, like travel category, financial category, and so on. And you can also add new category from here. The source for your customers, you just customize it. You can also delete or add new source. The company details, and so on. And finally, the activities. We see here like something like the activity log here. Who did what and when, all details about the actions that were taken on the CRM system. See, it's very easy, it's very accessible, and it saves a lot of time and effort. So that was all about our new CRM system. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.